A long, long time ago, when I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew that if I had my chance, I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. And I can't remember how I cried when I read about that widowed bride. But something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? And did the Bible tell you so? Now do you believe in rock and roll, and can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Now I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythmic blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and lost roads fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. Now the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean. He had a voice that came from you and me. And while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, but no verdict was returned. Oh, and Lenin read the book of Mark, while the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and here we all are in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Oh, Jack Flash, shine on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. And as I watched them on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. Oh, and while the flames climbed high into the night, tonight the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. this'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news. She just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the street the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed. Not a word was spoken, the church bells all were broken. And the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. So bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die.